Steam Summer Sale started yesterday, and it can be so difficult to know which game to buy because there are so many games on sale. But I'm here to tell you about cozy games that are the cheapest they've ever been so that you know you're getting a good deal. Starting with a game that has a 92% positive rating with over 30,000 reviews. This game is of course Potion Craft, and it's currently 75% off at just £4.18. Now, I imagine most people here have already played this one, but if not, in this potion making game, you'll be physically using your tools and ingredients to grind up roots, flowers, berries and more in your mortar and pestle. In a detailed simulation, you'll gradually make your potion, mixing your ingredients together, heating the coals, and more. This entire game is also created using a unique art style inspired by medieval manuscripts and medical journals that helps you believe you really are an alchemist. Sell your potions to the townsfolk to help them with their problems, but there's multiple solutions for every sale, some positive and some not so positive. We have perhaps one of the strangest games I've ever seen up next, with its trippy Alice in Wonderland theme, and honestly I'm kinda here for it. Plus it has a 97% positive rating, so people really seem to love it. Make your way through your home, except nothing is as it looks during the day. Instead, it's been replaced by a dreamlike environment filled with anthropomorphic creatures and objects straight out of fairy tale. But while it may seem like a dream, your sister has gone missing and it's down to you to find her and return things back to normal. Together with a cute flame creature, you'll need to explore the rooms of your house and find out what's caused this shift in reality, in this cute pixel art world called Night Reverie that's currently on sale for 50% off. Next up is another game that I'm sure most of you have played, but if not, then it's the perfect time to pick up Power Wash Simulator while it's 50% off at just £10. In this seriously satisfying simulation game, you're tasked with cleaning up dirt-covered areas until they're spotless. From subway stations to parks and fairgrounds, there are a range of levels to complete. And while it may be time-consuming, it's the perfect mindless gaming that helps me to switch off from the world. I really just love playing this game while chatting to my friends or listening to a podcast, plus the little dings of serotonin definitely help me get through some of the longer levels. There's a main campaign with hours of content for you to play through, as well as free and paid DLCs set in the world of popular franchises like Tomb Raider, God of War, Back to the Future, and SpongeBob, all of which are on sale too. If you've been holding off buying Moonstone Island, then there really is no better time to buy than now, as it's currently 50% off and they've just released their third free update, adding evolutions to the game. Moonstone Island is a cute creature collecting life sim where you play as a budding alchemist setting out into the world to complete their training. To do this, you'll need to tame and befriend wild spirits, brew potions, and look after your town. With over 100 islands to explore, each with their own distinct environment, hidden secrets, and spirits to discover, villagers to romance, and now adorable creatures to collect and evolve, this game has a lot to offer and is currently on sale for £8.37. Beautiful City Painter Ete is also on sale. In this relaxing painting game, you spend a summer abroad in Montreal. Armed with your paintbrush, you can transform this bleak city canvas by filling it with colour and bringing it to life. Everything you paint in the world is added to your album, filling it with images that you can use to combine, resize, and recolor on a canvas to make your own artwork. Then while exploring, you'll meet NPCs who want to commission you or purchase your artwork outright. It's the perfect game for creative players, and it's currently 75% off for just £4.99. Open your own cafe in our next game, but it's not your typical cafe because there's a magical twist. When a mysterious portal opens in your cafe, you decide to investigate and discover an adorable critter trapped within. Over time, more portals will open, and in each one is a long-lost critter in need of saving. Rescue these little critters and bring them home to your cafe where they can accompany you while you work and help make your guests happy. As you grow your cafe, you can also decorate it, and the different furniture looks so cute. This one has been a bit polarizing and is rated mostly positive on Steam at the moment, but if you've been wanting to try it, it's currently 66% off at £5.43. Our next game has a 98% positive rating on Steam, and it's perfect for anyone who's looking for a relaxing, low-stake puzzle game to wind down with on an evening. While relaxing after their long day at the warehouse, which is their first game, Wilmot's Warehouse, Wilmot likes to complete a puzzle to create a beautiful image that he can hang in their house, so they joined a puzzle club. But when the mail person brings your new puzzle, you realise that several puzzles have gotten mixed together and you don't have all the pieces. Thankfully, you'll get your next delivery tomorrow. Assemble over 60 puzzles across multiple days, unlocking new customization options for your home as you complete them, and Wilmot works it out, which is currently 20% off for just over £10. and I just released a gameplay video of this one if you want to check it out. I am always shouting about this next game because it was one of my first cozy games and it's currently 50% off at just £2. This game is Refresh, and honestly it is a steal at that price. This cozy game begins with a disaster when a terrible storm creates havoc for you and your community. You play as a little robot who decides to come to the rescue by helping to restore the town as best you can. It is essentially one long find and fetch quest where you collect objects that can be used to rebuild houses or repower generators. But the art style is really sweet, the characters are quite funny, and I really love this little heartwarming adventure. Next up is another puzzle game, but this one definitely requires more thinking outside the box. At first glance, Paper Trail appears magical and whimsical, but it's actually packed with brain-teasing puzzles that may have you questioning your own sanity. In this game, you can fold the world around you to create new passageways and reveal entrances that will let you maneuver your way across the map. What feels simple at first, folding and joining paths together to explore and progress, quickly becomes really tricky. Alter the fabric of your world, contorting, spinning, rotating, and twisting it around as you try to untangle the puzzle of Paper Trail. The great thing is that there's a really helpful hint system if you get stuck, and you can grab it for 75% off at just over £4. Embark on an adventure with Hello Kitty and your favourite Sanrio characters to restore an abandoned island to its former glory in this adorable open-world life sim. This game is packed full of over 40 familiar faces to meet and befriend, each of which will offer benefits to improve life on your island. Get to work completing quests for your new friends, and by exploring the huge open world, you'll be able to find more villagers to come and join you. Between mysteries to solve, cooking, fishing, decorating, and all the islanders to find, there are hours and hours of gameplay to discover here. And it's currently on sale for 25% off at $26.99. Next up is another cozy life sim, but in this one you play as the mayor breathing life back into a rundown town. Construct shops, hire staff, automate deliveries with couriers, and attract tourists to town, all while managing infrastructure and avoiding catastrophes in Go-Go Town. Go-Go Town has been in early access for over a year now, and they've added so much to the game in that time, including player housing, fast travel, personal vehicles, and they have so much more planned, like co-op still to come. But it's currently sitting on a 93% positive rating on Steam, and it's also on sale for 25% off at £15.74. If you're like me and love playing board games but don't have the space for them in your home, or have friends that live too far away for regular sessions, then you'll be pleased to hear that the digital version of Wingspan is currently 60% off. In this relaxing strategy card game, your goal is to discover and attract the best birds to your network of wildlife preserves. Each bird that you add to your preserve makes you better at laying eggs, drawing cards, or gathering food, which in turn helps you to attract even more. It's currently on sale for £6 if you and your friends want to give it a go. Our next game is a cozy train life sim where you play as a conductor, reconnecting the small towns of this little community. Ferry your villagers from station to station, delivering mail and using your spare cash and resources to do up your train to make your next journey even better. This game actually has a lot more going on, with a subplot about a big corporation polluting your hometown, and there are lots of different collectibles to search for in this big open world as well. Make sure to check out my full review if you're on the fence about this one, but it's currently on sale for 33% off at £14. If you're looking for big bumper sales, then you'll love these next two games, starting with Little Friends Puppy Island, which is currently 90% off for just $2.99. With a 98% rating on Steam, this game is perfect for letting you relive all of your Nintendogs dreams. In this Wholesome adventure, you get to build your own holiday resort for cute little puppies. You'll need to look after them while they stay with you, which involves walking them, feeding them, playing with them, and bathing them. There are also accessories to dress them up with, and it just sounds like an all-around really wholesome experience. This next game is also quite cheap, and it's perfect for any LEGO fans. In LEGO Brick Tales, you need to explore beautiful LEGO dioramas in search of crystals that can help to save your grandfather's amusement park. But that's not all, because you also get to create different LEGO sets in the game from scratch, just like in the real world. LEGO Brick Tales sounds so cool, and it's currently on sale for 80% off for just $4.99. I often say that there aren't enough games where you play as a journalist, and this game is trying to change that. In Times and Galaxy, you play as the first robot reporter for the solar system's most trusted holopaper. Head out into the world and start researching your stories by interviewing sources, digging up clues, and investigating the scene, and then piece it all together. Your choices you make and how you tell a story impact the quality and tone of it, and how both your editors and readers will react to it. Will you be able to build a holo paper worth reading, or will it just become another rag mag? Times and Galaxy is on sale for 50% off at £8.37. We have another early access game up next, which takes a unique twist on the farming sim genre. In Lightyear Frontier, you blast off to a mysterious new world where you'll be creating your very own sustainable eco-farm. With a customizable mech, you'll be cultivating alien crops in a relaxing combat-free world. Carefully manage your relationship with the ecosystem, restoring the surrounding regions by cleaning up the mysterious pollution, clearing out invasive weeds, and mitigating the effects of hazards. You also don't need to venture out alone either, as the game is available for multiplayer, and it's currently 40% off at just under £3. Camiero, a frog refuge, is an adorable wildlife restoration, frog collection, and decorating game. Return home and help your friend restore the wetlands by transforming them into a safe haven for over 500 friendly little frogs. Photograph and breed frogs to increase your reputation, decorate your refuge, and plant native crops to help your amphibian abode thrive. This looks like the cutest collectathon game, and I tried out the demo for it way back if you want to see what the gameplay is like. And if you like the sound of it, it's 35% off right now for just over £10. I don't think this next game got the love it deserved because it released in the middle of a very busy launch period. But Detective Dotson looks like a unique detective game, and it's currently sitting on a 95% positive rating. Clay is an aspiring actor turned reluctant detective on a mission to find his father's killer. You'll chase down criminals, hunt for clues, create disguises, spy on foes, and recruit team members in a story-driven adventure set in modern-day India. The setting for this game is one of the main selling points for me, and there are 4 different cases to play through, which is a steal considering the game is 50% off for £6.39. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you managed to snag yourself a good deal in this sale. Let me know which game you grabbed down below, and I hope to see you next video. Bye!